Well, Halloween is just a few weeks away, and you know what that means. Christmas stuff is already in stores. I mean, really though, can we get through Halloween first? I mean, good lord. But aside from that, it also means that it's time to pick the costumes that you want to wear for Halloween. Now, throughout the years, we have seen some pretty great and very creative Halloween costumes that are great to wear. But we have also seen some very offensive and inappropriate ones. And of course, it's the offensive and inappropriate ones that I'm going to talk about in this video. This is Halloween costumes that you should not wear. You know, at first I was going to number these, but then as I was looking up inappropriate and offensive costumes, I came across so many that I figured if I number them, there's really no point because there's so many of them. So I'm not going to talk about every one of them. That'd be a long video. I'm going to talk about some key ones that I decided to pick. Now, before this video officially begins, let me just go ahead and make this clear. All the sexy costumes like the nurse, the officer, and all that adult women wear, they are not going to be on this list because this is really a video about Halloween costumes that you should not wear while trick-or-treating. And I would really, really, really hope that none of y'all are out there wearing a sexy cop, or sexy maid, or sexy nurse outfit out there trick-or-treating with little kids. I would really, really hope that you're not doing that. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get the video started. You know, sometimes you wonder why parents let their kids dress up as certain things, and this is one of those times. And so the first costume I'm going to talk about here, Hoodoo's Girl. Why in the world would you willingly put your little girl in that? I mean, what is the mindset of the person that put this costume on them and said, oh yeah, this is a good idea? Now, for what I understand, this is not actually a Halloween costume. It's something that a pageant mom put on their little pageant girl, but it's still just as bad. Please do not let your child dress up like this, okay? Let me just go ahead and get this out of the way here. There are a lot of costumes out there where they have little girls looking like this. Do you see this? This is just all kinds of wrong right here. I would never let my daughter go out with a costume like this. I mean, this one is called Major Flirt for freaking sake. If you come across a costume that has the word flirt or sexy in it and it's for a kid, do not get it. Matter of fact, you ought to report that damn store for even having that damn thing because that should not exist at all. You should never in your life want your child looking like that. That is just far too inappropriate. They really come up with some stupid ideas for toddlers, I'm telling you. I'm just go ahead and assume that the parents were high when they came up with this one. A marijuana leaf. I mean, the parents had to be high on something when they came up with this concept. This is just ridiculous right here. And whether you're a kid or an adult, this is a bad idea for a costume. I mean, look at it. It looks ridiculous, man. There's no way I would wear that or have my kid wear that. No way. I mean, next you're going to tell me that somebody dressed up their kid like a cigarette. Oh, my Lord, look at this. That is a child dressed up as a cigarette. Okay, look, I like this movie, but you should never want to dress up your child like Chucky from Child's Play. You should never, ever want to do that. Okay, look, I ain't gonna lie. The kid looks kind of cute in this, but you should never, ever want to dress up your toddler boy as a baby pimp. You should never want to do that. There's just all kinds of wrong with this costume right here. He rocking the suit. I'm not gonna lie. He rocking it. But no, just do not do this. I completely feel bad for this kid right here. Look at what this kid got on. A ketchup packet. It's like his parents said F it and just put anything on him. It said, yep, there it works. I feel so bad for this kid. He clearly doesn't understand what's going on. But if he were to see a picture of this when he gets older, he would probably hate his parents so bad. Now listen, I understand that for a little boy, this would look good on him. But the theme of this costume is what I really have the problem with. The kid gangster. Now, like I said, he looks good in the suit. He really, really does. But the fact that he has that gun right there, it just really doesn't seem right for a kid. Like I said, it's really not a bad looking costume, but just the theme of it is really, really not kid appropriate. This next one is for a toddler girl, and it's really no laughing matter. I mean, just look at this here. It's a Catwoman costume that is way too revealing for a toddler. And the fact that this girl has a whip does not make it any better. Look, if you're going to put your child in a Catwoman costume, give them something like this. Hey, you see this? This is a little bit more appropriate. I mean, I probably still want to have my child wearing that, but it's still a little bit more appropriate than this. I mean, I would never, ever, ever let my child wear that. Look, if you willingly put your child in this costume, you hate your child. I'm sorry, you do. Why would you willingly put your child in a condom costume? I mean, what are you trying to tell the child here? Are you trying to tell him that this is the condom that you wish you had that night you had sex? That way he wouldn't have came along? I mean, this is really, really messed up. Oh man, that's let's just move on. Now, I also came across some costumes that should have told the person that came up with this idea that this was really, really stupid. I don't understand how anyone can say that they want to dress up like a terrorist and think that this would be great. This is the most dumb-ass idea ever, and it's completely offensive. Oh, I cannot believe what I just saw. Y'all, I'm looking up these terrorist costumes, right? And I came across something that I really wish I hadn't. Just look at this. Sexy Bin Laden. I mean, really? Sexy Bin Laden. I would thoroughly enjoy whooping the ass of this person right here. I don't think I really have to say anything. You can just look at this and tell what this person is trying to be. If it really comes to your mind that it's a good idea to dress up like this or any of the other victims of this, you really need your ass whooped. You know, going back to that terrorist thing, I came across something else that I can't believe I'm actually seeing. This kid is trying to dress up like ISIS. What is... Do you see what he's wearing? And do you see how he's holding this doll's head? This is just all kinds of wrong. Why are the parents allowing this? We live in a country of some messed up people if they actually willingly let their child dress up like ISIS. I remember seeing this article, I don't know if it was last year or the year before, but I remember seeing this about these two idiots that actually did this. It actually came to these two idiots' minds that it was appropriate to wear 9/11 Twin Tower costumes. I would like to know what came to their mind that said, oh yeah, this would be great. This would go over so well. And as I was looking this up, I saw that they're not the only ones that did this. Several other people dressed up as the Twin Towers being hit on 9/11. What about that? You know what? If I spend too much time on that, I'm actually going to get pissed off. So let's just move on. Okay, this is something that I just cannot believe they came up with. This is just blatantly disrespectful. Look at this here. A Kim Kardashian robbery victim costume. So let me just go ahead and get this out the way. I am not, nor will I ever be, a fan of Kim Kardashian or the Kardashian family. I will never be a fan of them. But this here is so blatantly disrespectful. Not even she deserves this. I mean, sure, she doesn't really bring anything to society, and the thing that made her famous was just being by Ray J, but she still don't deserve to be blatantly disrespected like that. Sometimes you can't tell if the person is purposely being blatantly offensive or are just really, really, really dumb. Most of the time that I've seen is always that second thing. Well, I guess that about wraps it up. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, wait, hold on. I just realized there's actually one more costume that I do need to talk about here. Now, this is a costume that has been worn by many people for many years on Halloween. It's one of the most popular costumes to wear, but because of what's been happening in the news lately, especially since the end of August, it's not safe for anyone to wear this costume anymore. I bet some of you out there just listening to what I just said already know what I'm talking about. Clown costumes. Now I know several people that already didn't like clowns, but with all the clown sightings that have been happening in this country recently, clowns are even less liked than what they were. And I'm willing to bet there are a lot of people that wanted to dress up as a clown this year, but can't because of the clown sightings that's been going on. I guarantee you, there's going to be a lot of people on edge on Halloween. If they see a clown come up to their door, they going to be like, "Say hello to my little friend." I'm telling you this for real. For your own safety, for the safety of your children, please do not dress up as a clown this year. Just do not do it. There is an article that Ronald McDonald, probably the most famous clown in history, is not making as many public appearances because of these clown sightings. Did you hear what I just said? Ronald McDonald is not able to make public appearances like he used to because of all these killer clowns at night. That is just crazy. Actually, there is one more reason why you shouldn't dress up as a clown this year, and it's because of the 2 clowns we got running for presidential office. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this video with everyone you know. Now listen to me here. If you plan on trick-or-treating this year with your kids, please do not put them in any other costumes that I mentioned in this video, and please do not put yourself in any other costumes that I mentioned in this video, alright? I will also say this. Please be cautious because I just have this feeling that them clowns are going to probably be out. So please be cautious and arm yourself if you have to. I will see you for my next one. Peace and happy Halloween.